everybody, Crochet by Landry here. So I thought it would be fun for me to film and take pictures of my market that I did last weekend. And technically it wasn't really a market, it was more like a show, because I was at the National Women's Show in the town that I live in Canada. And I thought I would take you back to that weekend and take you through and show you some of the pictures I took and talk about how it went. So let's go back to Saturday, October 21st, and let's talk about the National Women's Show. Hey everybody, Crochet by Landry here. We're at the Women's Show. We're in the town that I am in, and it's about 8 o'clock in the morning today, and I'm at my booth space, and I'll spin myself around so you can see. This is me. The back table right there is me. So I'm going to start setting myself up, and I'll put you in a time lapse so you can do that, and I'll find a way to prop you up. And let's start setting up for the women's show. Clips from Saturday. So Saturday actually went pretty good. I made back my booth fee, which was great. So anything after Saturday was a bonus for me. But as you saw in some of the clips I took, and I'll put some more pictures up on the screen throughout the video so you can see, there were lots of different performers, lots of speakers. It was lots of people, lots of shoppers, lots of vendors. It was a really good experience for me. I think I'd do it again next year if I'm invited. But let's see how Sunday went, because it was a 2-day event. So I did 10 to 6 on Saturday, and then I'm going to do another 10 to 5. I did another 10 to 5 on the Sunday, the 22nd. So let's see how that day went. Hey everybody, Crochet by Landry here. We're on day 2 of the National Women's Show in the town that I'm living in. And this is day 2, so yesterday was pretty busy. It was fantastic. There was lots of people and lots of customers, lots of wonderful different vendors who are all very nice. So let's get in there and reorganize my booth for today and just make sure everything's all ready to go. And show starts at 10 o'clock. I'm here about an hour early. I'm just waiting for my mother-in-law who's going to be helping me for a little bit today. But let's get in there and see what's up. That I just put in. Sunday went really well as well also, and there was again lots of vendors. There were vendors of all different kinds. There was food vendors, makeup vendors, clothing vendors. There were a few I want to say like crochet knitter vendors like myself. There was anything from candles to juices to, like I said, makeup, clothes, food, alcohol. Like there was lots of different variety of vendors, and it was a really fantastic event. And my location where I was and where a bunch of my other vendor friends were, we were right near the main stage. So anytime that an act would go on, and then when they'd be finished, the crowd would turn around and they'd come on over and say hi. And it was really great because they had lots of different performers there, and I'll see if I can add a few links in the description box for the ones I remember, because it was a very busy weekend. I didn't have a really good chance to really walk around of all the different vendors that there were, because I was a little busy making sure I was taking customers and being a good businesswoman. But I'll throw a few pictures up on the screen. For my experience, it was a great experience. I really would do it again. I did fantastic. Better the second day than I did the first day. And so did my fellow vendors who were in a booth. And we were I think we were 4 tables where we were in a booth. I think the booth size we had was a 10 by 20. And there was 4 of us sharing one space, which was fantastic. And it was a nice open floor plan, so people could come in and take a look at all of our different products that we were selling. And but yeah, so I mean, I would do it again. It was a great experience. But yeah, stay tuned in the coming weeks for more market videos. I do have a few Christmas markets coming up. I've got one coming up next weekend on, I think it's the 4th of November. So stay tuned for that one. I'll let you know how that one goes. And I'll try it again, try to take some pictures and some videos of what it looks like and all that fun stuff. And don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button and the notification bell. And I will see you next week for another installment on our calendar blanket that we're working on. Bye, everybody.